This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Credit Lipscomb, the really good team, really consistent team. They don't make a lot of errors. They went back there and then they served really well. They served really aggressive. They served a lot which put a lot of pressure, on our passers. I felt like we responded really well, sets 3 and 4 with our passing. I felt it got a little bit better. Just offensively, we were trying to get some people going, and it just wasn't clicking. They had a pretty good block up most of the night, and I thought Trinity Watts had a really good match for us. She's been really consistent, really this whole season. 11 kills, hitting 320 is a really good match, especially for her right side. I'm really proud of Kayna Williams, coming back from an injury, and just her leadership. Not so much what she says, but just her work ethic and just what she means to this program. So she had a really good match, 8 kills and 357. So those are all conference kind of numbers. So I wish we would have done a better job against Megan. I think it's Cooper. She had 15 kills and hit 429. I felt like we did a better job against her last night. We knew that going to this match, we had to stop her again, and she just had a really good match. So Lipscomb's a very good team, but so are we, and we have some work to do, and we know that. And this is a war of nutrition, so it's this is not a sprint, but it's a marathon, and our girls, they have to understand that championships are won in March, in April, not in February. So we've got a lot of work to do, and it's just, to me, it's an awesome group because they show up every single day, ready to grind and ready to work hard. So I love working with these girls, and it's a very special team. And I think God still's got a plan for us, and we're continuing to trust His will. So I'm excited to see us back to work this week, and then travel to North Alabama and play 2 more matches next weekend. So we're excited about getting back in the gym, and proud of what we've done thus far. Even the results aren't what we wanted. We're getting a little bit better each and every match.
Coach, this is John Simmons with the Liberty Champion. Thank you very much for giving that statement. So you talked a little bit about Trinity Watts and the kill she had, especially in the first set. I think she recorded 6. What was impressive about her play, aside from all the kills that she recorded in your eyes?
She's just she's someone that the other team has to worry about. She's got a really good arm, especially for being a right side. It makes it really hard for defenders to figure out where she's hitting. So she can hit it cross court, she can hit it line. She also has a really good off-speed shot that most players can't pick up. Last one of the game adjustments for her was to tip more in the middle of the court, and I think she had like 3 or 4 kills just on that adjustment. So credit to her for being coachable, and then she's a big presence at the net. Sometimes she'll stare down the other outside for her block and kind of gets us in trouble sometimes, but it's okay. That's part of her personality, and that's part of her swag. So I like that on the court for her.
Awesome. And so speaking of tips, especially in the third set, Lipscomb started to tip the ball pretty effectively, and it seemed like you guys struggled covering it. What led to the difficulties that you guys had in covering it and allowing them to gain some momentum from that?
Yeah, that's a great question. I wish I can answer that for you. We pride ourselves on our defense, and sometimes it's just not seeing the things properly. We're not watching the right things on defense. I gotta watch more of the film, but sometimes when you watch the ball a lot on defense and not watch the hitter's approach or things like that can help you respond sooner, I think we're just spending too much time watching the ball. So we'll go back to work this week and making sure our vision's good and we're seeing the right things in the proper sequence, and being able to read the play is the premier skill in volleyball. So like I said, we still have a long season, and we're going to get better at that.